This is the latest M for chip iMac. So what updates did it have before this comparison? And how should I choose? Hello everyone. I and Kong Shan come here. I have sorted out 6 of them. After you use the new iMac, you can get a new experience immediately. Like I chose this green this time. This is my favorite color. This time the color will be a little lighter than the previous generation. Very fresh iMac. Is really suitable for working with someone else's Mac. We can compare here previous generation M3 chip iMac and the previous generation of M1 chip iMac. I tested their data through the scores. For example, the multi-core performance of M for chip versus M3 increased by nearly 29. The gap is quite obvious. Compared with M1 chip, it has increased by 75. In actual use, especially the rendering of 4K video clips, including the speed of multitasking, etc., all have improved significantly. It is worth mentioning, its memory is now directly upgraded to 16 gigabytes, no longer 8 GB. This increase in volume and price is a conscience. Now its screen can also be selected for nano texture glass panels, of course. I chose the screen without hesitation. We can also compare the differences directly, such as the situation where you put it next to the window, facing outside the window. Nano textured glass screens can be almost invisible. With reflection, this is often necessary to place the computer next to the window, or when used outdoors really. If you have enough budget, I highly recommend it. The experience will be very different this time. The camera has been directly upgraded. 12 megapixel ultra wide angle lens. The most obvious feeling is, in addition to the wider picture and become clearer, a new feature is also brought. It's when you're on a video call, an angle that can be generated that applies to the top view angle, like to display some items, or the operation of the mobile phone, etc. It's much more convenient. I think it's even more powerful. Your positive video call. These 2 images from the perspective of the desktop all are achieved through the same camera. This is really wonderful. If you choose the full-blooded version of M4, then behind it are for Lady for interfaces. Compared with the previous interfaces, the Lady interface, this upgrade is pretty good too. Veteran upgrade is here like its current mouse. Touchpad, keyboard, Chinese language unified on seaboard. So now I need to charge them. No need to find a data cable alone. If you are using the iMac with the M3 chip, now there is no need to update to the latest model. And if you use M1 chip or earlier iMac, if you have a budget and want to improve performance, then this time the M4 chip is worth buying. And now it starts with 16 GB memory. It can also meet many usage scenarios. If the budget is not enough, then choose the latest Mac Mini with other monitors. It's also a good reference. How about it? Is there any wrong point in this update of the iMac, of the M4 chip? Everyone is welcome to chat in the comment section. In constant, see you next video.